No rest for the weary. The efforts to make sure that tri-state roads are safe continues. Road crews are out pouring salt right now to make sure the ice that's already melted doesn't refreeze, as Scott said it could. Local 12 News reporter Adam Clements joins us now to give us a look at conditions. Good afternoon, Adam.
Well, good afternoon, John. This was one of our spots that we noticed in the overnight hours, early morning here, the intersection at Reading and Dorchester, right at the bottom of the hill. Our own Sheila Gray said she actually slid right on through this intersection on her way into work this morning. Things look a little bit better right now, but there are still plenty of slick spots out here. Bridges, overpasses, any elevated surface. Those usual suspects when it comes to surfaces freezing over very, very quickly. And those spots we found throughout the tri-state, very hit or miss. Plenty of crews are out right now salting the roads, treating them. City workers have actually been out since around 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon. And it's kind of an unusual situation in terms of the roads. It's actually not all that cold out today. We've been hovering in the mid-30s all morning. But because of how bitterly cold things got last week, the ground temperature is still pretty frigid, and that's why we're seeing so many slick spots here across the tri-state. And when you're talking about freezing rain, that kind of throws a wrench in the typical plans when it comes to treating the roads. The rain tends to wash away a lot of that salt, even more so the liquid substance that the city's been using as a substitute. But as the rain or freezing rain continues to fall, the job for City Works employees is ongoing. Crews say they will be out taking care of the roads for as long as it takes.
Well, right now we're out, we're treating areas where we have identified that areas need to be done. We're monitoring road conditions. One of the benefits for us is that the air temperature isn't as cold. The ground temp is still cold, but we're also facing possibly a wintry mix this afternoon, so we'll respond as the weather changes.
Now, another thing to consider, even if you're out just walking, sidewalks, parking lots we found very, very slick right now, so certainly proceed with caution. I almost slipped a few times, avoiding narrowly a couple of very embarrassing situations. So make sure you use caution with each step you take. And if you're heading out on the roads, as Scott said this evening, maybe to go watch the Buckeyes win the national championship, make sure you use extra caution out there on the roads. Reporting live in Mount Auburn, Adam Clements, Local 12 News. John, back to you.
All right, Adam, thank you for that. Now, in addition to slick spots on the roads, many drivers also face low-level fog and reduced visibility in some places to less than a mile.